Hey guys, welcome back to the Hairdryer Treatment Podcast. This is part 2 of our preview into Game Week 8. Yes, correct, Game Week 8. If you guys have missed it already, we have a separate episode for the Merseyside versus Manchester games happening this weekend. So do check that out. That's the real. We really dive in deep into tactics and team lineups and all that jazz. So do check out that video. For this video specifically, we're gonna recap our predictions for the Merseyside versus Manchester games, as well as we're gonna go into our predictions for the other 6 games, if I'm not wrong, that are happening later today and tomorrow all the way into Monday. So yeah, so to bring it into a recap, Kishan, do you want? Sorry, say again.
Recap last night's game.
Last night's games, as in obviously
so let's recap last
game.
night's game.
Yeah.
So as you guys know, or might not know, Brighton and Burnley played a 0-0 stalemate. Southampton won Newcastle 2-0.
Yeah. So those were the games. We did go into it a bit in the previous in the Merseyside versus Manchester video as well. We'll learn from this and we'll try to format it better. We've already come up with a system of sorts, so we will implement that as we go along. So Everton versus Manchester United. I'll kick things off with my prediction. My prediction was 2-1 either way. If I had to lean one side, I'll say 2-1 to United. Kishan, how about you?
I went with a 4-0.
4-0 to Manchester United. A very daring prediction. How about you, Mr. Liverpool Xiao?
I'm still sticking with a 2-1 win for Everton.
2-1 win for Everton,
Yes.
And it was the same for you.
Yeah, 2-1 Everton.
Barabooms. Okay. If you guys are jumping on this video first for some reason, we have the two mainstays as usual, Kishan and Kumar, on the video, Liverpool Xiao, and the guest for this week is of course Mr. Baraboom, who came on and gave a lot of excellent tactical and a lot of footballing talk in the previous video. So do check that one out. It's more in depth. So for the Liverpool versus for the City versus Liverpool game, my prediction was a 3-3, a high scoring 3-3. How about you, Kishan?
I say 4-3 City.
4-3 City.
Yeah, it's a goal first. It's a definite goal first.
I'm
For Kumar?
sticking with 1-0 for Liverpool.
1-0 victory for
Yeah.
Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 for.
I want to make it interesting. Who do you think is going to get the one goal for you guys?
Sadio Mane.
Bara?
My 2 goals are
Yeah.
Salah, Jota.
Jota. That's a good shout. For me, 3-3. Jota, Salah, Mane, and for City, Aguero, Ruben Dias header, and Gundogan.
Look like you came back from the future.
We'll find out, won't we?
Don't ask me. I don't care where the goal's going to come from. I have a feeling that there could be at least 1 or 2 own goals in this game.
If Jota doesn't start, he surely is going to come out the bench. and
Come
score.
on and score.
Yeah, I mean, it's just written in his story right now,
Yeah.
Super sub.
Super sub, that's
The
what he needs
super
to do
sub
now.
is back.
Come in, win the biggest game of the season, put them on top,
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, moving on to the
Palace
Next
and Leeds game.
Palace.
Okay, Palace and Leeds is today. Today being Saturday and 11 p.m. kickoff, following the Everton United game. For me, Crystal Palace and Leeds, very interesting game. I'm not going to go into tactically too much, but I feel like Leeds will have to. They lost last week.
They lost 4-1 to Leicester.
They lost 4-1, and I think they're going to be hurting. Bielsa especially will be hurting. He's going to have a bucket just ready for him on the sideline just to sit down and watch the game from the fucking line. And I think Leeds are going to win this.
How did Palace perform last week?
They lost.
Palace lost
2
as
goals,
well, if
2-0.
I'm not wrong.
They lost to Wolves. Oh,
Yeah,
the
the
red
first
card,
game. Yeah, they had a red card.
But they
as well.
conceded both goals in first half quite early, right? I think they had a decent
believe
second
so,
half
I think.
actually. They did have a decent second half. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a 2-goal lead to Wolves in the first half, and then So for me predictions wise, I think I'm going for a Leeds win. I think they're going to come back. I think it's going to be a 3-1 win for Leeds.
Zoro, how about you?
I thought 3-1, but then Palace got Zaha. It's a bit on form, a bit.
Yeah, that's where the 1 is going to come from.
Yeah, I think maybe 3-2 because Leeds they tend to concede quite a bit. Yeah, but they play good football, so I think they should win it 3-2.
Okay, Kumar?
Yeah, I'm going with Barrett's prediction. So I had
2
3-2 in my mind also.
3-2.
2 Leeds lah, 2 Leeds.
Okay, this is where you're going to hear something different. I'm going to go with Palace 2-0.
Nice.
That's interesting.
Good job. But I think Bamford will score.
Fuck off, Brentford.
I need Bamford to score as well. Okay.
No, I don't need him to score, but like.
Actually, wait, I still have my FPL.
He
But he won't
is on
score.
my bench.
If he's in my FPL, he won't score.
So yeah, those are our predictions. Moving on to the next game, 1:30 a.m. kickoff Sunday morning, which is after the Crystal Palace Leeds game. Chelsea versus Sheffield United. For me, Chelsea is on a hot streak, hot run of form at the moment in Europe as well in the league as well. Werner finally finding his feet, and then we got people like Ziyech coming in. He's already scoring a lot of goals.
I mean, a lot of clean sheets they're keeping though.
They do have a couple of injuries now. I think Pulisic is out. If I'm not wrong, I think they have one or two other injuries as well. I remember seeing it online. But I know the high profile one is Pulisic. So I'm going for a 2-0 Chelsea win. It's at Stamford Bridge as well. So yeah, that's my prediction. 2-0.
3-0 Chelsea.
3-0 Chelsea. Okay. Come on.
Same. 3-0 Chelsea.
3-0 Chelsea.
You know what this fixture last season?
Sheffield won, is it?
Sheffield won 3-0.
Oh, yeah, correct.
And that was the only time. I mean, ever since then, right, they were on a losing streak.
Oh.
So it's a curse of the
Could it be
Fat
something?
Frank.
Could it be something
kidding.
different today though? So
Predicting a
Sheffield
weird
1-0.
scoreline prediction from
Sheffield
Luke.
1-0.
you can't have 8 bad score lines in a week.
Exactly.
So so you're going for the odds thing, like you're gonna go with 8 bad predictions and then one will come
One
through. So that's your game. Okay, cool. So 1-0 Sheffield
1-0 Sheffield, yeah.
at Stamford Bridge. Okay, that's
Hate
a
me, Chelsea fans. Hate
very
me.
So the next game, the last game of the first
yeah.
batch of games is West Ham versus Fulham. Decent game, but I think for me it's a very straightforward one. Fulham got a good win, no doubt, against West Brom.
It's
But
actually a London derby.
Yeah,
it is a B-roll London derby. So
Second time. London
God knows
derbies.
who's gonna pay-per-view this in UK. Like who's gonna?
Oh no,
buy
they
this?
cancelled it, right? The
Oh, they
pay-per-view.
cancelled?
They're
Is it
going to cancel
cancelled?
it after the
Oh,
international
after the
break.
international break.
So I God knows how much. I think
15
it's not
pounds.
even going to be. Maybe I don't know how many people are going to buy it lah. So for me, West Ham versus Fulham. West Ham a team on form. Obviously they lost to Liverpool. We discussed that in the previous video. But I think that West Ham is going to get the win here. I think it's going to be Antonio is playing. I still don't know if Antonio is fit or not. Yeah, it's always
no,
like
he's not fit. He's not going to start this game.
so. For me, I think in that case it will be a 2-0 win. For me, 2-0 West Ham. Kumar.
I think I'm going for a 4-1 win for West Ham. Actually.
Let me guess,
Big
Kishan.
scoreline,
Let me guess, Kishan.
1-1.
Fulham.
Yeah.
Fulham
Alright,
win.
there we go.
I say 1-1 because West Ham did well against big teams, but that was based off counter-attacking football.
Right,
Like now
yeah.
it's against smaller team. Do you think Moss? I don't think Moss is sit back.
No, but I think Fornals and Bowen are really on top form as well.
Moss was pretty lucky against City. Sorry, Liverpool. Though. His goal was pretty lucky against.
But he's going to score a worldie this week.
Yeah.
He's going to get 3 bonus points.
2-1 West Ham. 2-1 West Ham.
2-1 West Ham.
2-1
Okay,
West Ham.
good predictions. Tomorrow we have 4. Tomorrow is it all tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so all 4 games are going to be tomorrow. Obviously 2 late kickoffs. West Brom versus Tottenham at 8 p.m. at the Hawthorns.
Alright, come on, you Spurs.
Why? Okay, never mind. We'll get to FPL in a bit. But for me, West Brom versus Tottenham, I think it's going to be a 1-1.
So no one's gonna say anything when Casey makes the bold prediction.
Because mine
That's
makes
why-
sense, man.
That's why everyone went silent for a while.
4-0 Spurs.
Alright,
4-0 Spurs.
Right.
I don't think
West
so.
Brom, crap this season.
Wait, they lost last week, right?
They have been losing all the while as far as I remember.
I think they're only.
Sorry to any
performance
West
came
Brom
against Chelsea,
fans.
Oh yeah, West Brom's the other fan account rolling us, I
Oh
think.
God, no offense to you guys, but I think you guys are going to get trashed again. Probably I'm going for actually a very big scoreline, 5-1 for Spurs.
though. Wait, you think they're gonna score against like? Norwich
I
and all
give a goal to maybe like
Spurs make mistakes.
Diangana or Grant, maybe 1 goal to them.
that? I think if West Brom sit back and counter attack, I think they can get a result. But knowing Spurs, knowing Mourinho, I think 3-0 Spurs.
3-0 Spurs. Okay. Next game we have Leicester City versus. Wait.
Wolves,
Yeah,
West Ham
good
Wolves.
game. It's a good game.
I don't know. I just have this impression they played before this season or something. But yeah, Leicester City against Wolves tomorrow 10 p.m. For me, I have quite a few Leicester assets in my week. In my FPL
I
this
know
week.
why you said the Leicester West Ham Wolves game, because that was the 4-3 the Jota hat-trick game last season.
Oh, okay.
The last
okay,
the game that went back and forth. And
Yeah, that was an
stoppage
insane game.
time
I'm hoping for a similar game, although I don't think it will happen. I'm going for 2-2, Leicester and Wolves.
I was going to say 2-2.
Interesting.
2-2.
Good as well. Lewis, yeah.
I'm going for a Wolf 2-0 win.
Any particular reason why I think Leicester won't score? Asshole.
No particular reason.
You just don't want Jamie Vardy to score, right?
No, I mean, I don't know. I just find that Wolf are pretty decent at the back for quite some time, the past few games. So I just feel that they may just keep at it. But okay, maybe I give it 2-1 lah. Vardy to score at least 1 goal.
It's at the KC Stadium, I think, Leicester.
It's at the KC Stadium.
KC Stadium. KC
King Power
Stadium.
KC is the Hull City one last time.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. My bad.
I think it's going to be a draw. Goal first again. 3-3.
3-3. So
2-2.
2-0. 2-1 and
3-3, yeah.
okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so we went through the Man City.
Yeah, we went through
the City games.
So yeah, the final game. Arsenal Villa 3:15 AM.
The last game before we go into international break.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
workout Monday.
Come on, you guys.
Okay, so Kishan, why don't you kick things off with your prediction?
Villa won this fixture last season 1-0. You guys remember?
They won Arsenal 1-0.
They won Arsenal 1-0. That kept them up. Can Grealish and Watkins score? I mean, I have you guys in my FPL. Can you do something, please? And okay, another bold prediction. Villa 2-1.
Oh shit! You took my prediction.
Right.
Actually, I was going to predict 2-1 Villa as well. Fuck Arsenal. Sorry. Oh shit! I'll see if I can find a burn like meme or like sound effect. But yeah, okay. For me, I'm going 2-1 Aston Villa. Kishan as well. Kumar.
I'm sticking to Arsenal win. I said that last week, so probably they'll keep it up. 3-1 to Arsenal.
So
3-1.
Yeah.
2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah.
So 2 Arsenal wins, 2 Aston Villa wins. I wonder why both United fans want Arsenal to lose. Anyway, so those are our predictions for Game Week 8. We're gonna go quickly into FPL for the last couple of minutes of this video. So if you are a FPL player, we have news for you. We actually have a league created, courtesy of Kishan. He's created a fresh league just for the Hairdryer treatment viewers, and obviously we are going to be in it as well, the guests and the mainstays and everyone. So what am I looking at here?
This will kick off actually from Game Week 9 actually.
Yeah.
So if you're afraid that you know it's too late to join this week, don't worry about it. We're all starting fresh from next week. It's like week 9 actually.
Okay, yeah. So how are they going to join?
So the league name you should be looking out for is the THDT podcast. It's the same as our Twitter handle.
League code, right? There's a code.
We'll put our league code on our Twitter page and on
the
and
video
YouTube
description.
channel. Yeah, video description as well. But if you guys are listening to this, the league code is 6HAVUN, all small letters.
6havun. So
yeah,
that's
actually I chose this league code actually. You have to regenerate.
it rolls off the tongue. So 6HAVUN. It's going to be in the description as well.
Sounds
so
like
no
in some
issues.
Scandinavian country actually. 6,000.
A Swedish state or something, right? Anyway, yeah. I'm just gonna go through quickly. FPL, I minus 12 points. A mini bomb. Mini bomb. I call it a mini bomb chip, where I blow myself up, hoping for you know when a volcano erupts, the land around it becomes fertile. So hopefully my FPL team becomes fertile after this.
Basically, you're following my footsteps, what I did last season.
For you, I haven't hit you yet, but you are the atomic bomb level.
I'm the creator of this chip, by the way.
Yeah. So Liverpool actually created this chip. So I minus 12 points.
You
I brought
got minus 32 before, right?
Yeah.
That's the atomic bomb chip.
And I actually returned 85 points that week.
Yeah, so he kind of
decent,
subverted, he kind of minus that off. So for me, minus 12 points, I brought in the likes of Hector Bellerin.
How about
I
you
know.
go through your lineup first?
Okay, yeah. I need. Okay, no, I can't do that because my phone is
Okay,
recording.
Oh, wait. I can check for you.
So yeah, just
Okay, so I think I should kick things off since I have my lineup up. So decent start. Last night I have Matty Ryan in goal. I've got Trent. You better do something tomorrow. Doherty.
I don't know why you still have Doherty though. There's like a transfer window
It's like
by.
no, the reason why I have Doherty is because Cassiani is
Out. Okay.
for
And you got
this.
Telles as well. We
Fuck!
we should have been a swap there on your
Yeah.
bench.
You know
You
what,
can't
because-
see it, but
We both know Ole well enough. Telles won't be starting this game.
Right.
Roman size. I've got Podence. Thanks to our last week guest who said Podence was a good buy.
who was that? Huh? Who was that?
She scored actually. Like, cause Suicide wasn't doing any good for me, so it's like it was a like for like sub. I've got Grealish, you know what to do tomorrow against Arsenal. Fernandes, Sir
Rashford.
Marcus, yes.
Sir Marcus.
Calvert-Lewin, Watkins, do something, please. And the idiot bet. I can captain him. What the fuck?
Okay, we got a Captain Bamford.
Whoa.
Against,
Wow, this is one I want to watch.
I totally forget this.
Well, okay, this
I
this
thought-
could really pay off, or this could shoot you.
I actually thought I threw off Bamford for
This
someone.
is your team for next week.
This
No,
is
no,
the
this-
thing for
this
next
week.
week.
As in for this week as well,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So Bamford, I know you didn't perform last week, but if you don't score, you're gonna.
Leeds are playing
Fuck off.
Palace.
Palace. So got a good chance of scoring.
I predict Palace 2-0 though.
Yeah.
You want to change
Don't
the
make
prediction
sense
now?
a bit, but never mind. It's okay.
So,
Kishan.
yeah,
We understand.
So
Uh,
if I don't hit that, I should hit this actually.
right. So any which was your change for this week? Like
Oh, I only like for like Potence for Sussex. I didn't.
Oh, Potence for
I didn't
Sussex,
make any
okay.
like huge.
what Shusek score header this week?
Playing against.
Fulham.
Yeah, that's gonna be the win actually.
Right. So for me, I have my team up already. Let's quickly go through it. Matt Ryan got me at least 6 points yesterday, clean sheet. Like I said, I used the mini bomb. So I brought in 4 new players, and these players are Bellerin, Hillemans, Vardy, and Fornals.
Okay, what's your
So,
starting 11?
those are 4 basically differential players.
Yeah.
And my starting 11, besides these guys, are Saiz, Chilwell, Grealish, Son is my captain, Fernandes, obviously Fornals, Tillemans, Vardy, and Calvert-Lewin.
Interesting.
I actually wanted to put Bamford in, but I forgot. So
I don't know why I have Calvert-Lewin.
and I predicted a 2-1, so like one could be from Calvert-Lewin, hopefully. And he's my vice captain as well, so I
You're
don't
asking for it.
I don't know why, but yeah. Kumar, you wanna lead us off with the FPL team?
Yeah, actually pretty much the same team as last week. Oh, just one change. I brought in Timo Werner this week.
Oh shit,
Oh, okay,
that's a good,
yeah,
that's a
yeah,
very
yeah.
good buy.
So Timo Werner and Bamford up front. Rodriguez, Zaha, Son, my captain, and Salah. Lamptey, 6 points. Kilman, Chilwell, Saiz, and in goal is Martinez, but not really expecting anything much from him
Do
actually.
you think he can perform against Arsenal?
I think he can pull off a few saves,
Exactly,
but I
that's why
don't
we're
think.
gonna see Villa win.
It's
I'm still
written in
giving
the
a
stars.
prediction.
Come on, like Martinez returning to his club, parent club, not parent club. I mean his
His former
longest serving club, and then doing a madness. But yeah, Barah, you want to end things off with your team?
My team is a bit fucked this week, but
Why is it five? You didn't do it?
No,
or-
that's
no.
fuck.
Because I have Vinagre who has gone on loan, and I haven't taken out because I don't want to waste my one
Maybe he's
transfer
on your
there.
bench, right?
He's on my bench.
Okay.
Yeah. And Dennings is injured, and I didn't want to use my wildcard this week, so
Oh, you still have your wildcard.
I still have my wildcard. I
Okay.
want to use it after the international break.
There's still a free chip though. If you
Free
The
hit.
free
Right?
hit, yeah,
Free
but,
is only for 1 week.
yeah.
People
I
will
need-
save that for double game.
Oh yeah.
So I got Schumacher in goal, Robbo, Chilwell, my Tarkowski 6 points. Thank you. Salah. I have Trossard, but he won't play. And my only sub that can come in is Egan for Sheffield.
Against
Oh,
Chelsea.
Yeah, against Chelsea. Who my captain is Ziyech. So I guess I will take the Ziyech points and fuck the Egan. I got Saint Maximum 2 points. Newcastle didn't do much yesterday. I got Sosek, Fulham at home.
So you're hoping for the header lah.
But Sosek is only in because I don't have enough players to make the transfer. Yeah, like this week I'm just hoping they do well, and then next week I'm gonna go and put my
2 transfers.
wildcard. No, my wildcard goes in,
okay.
and I'm gonna change the whole team. Then I have Raul Jimenez and Calvert-Lewin up front.
Everyone
DCL.
has DCL up front. I just hope he doesn't perform this week. For some weird reason.
He scored last
Some
week.
weird reason
For
you're a
some
United
weird
fan.
reason,
Have you
I'm
forgotten?
Yes, I'm a United
How the
fan,
fuck
but
does
I'm suffering.
anyone have 83 points now?
No,
No,
there was
no,
one
no.
guy. There's one guy who actually just
Oh
picked
my
the players
God.
from
Yeah,
the first 2 games,
The first 2 games.
and he minus off about probably 30 plus points actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he put every.
He triple
He
captain.
He minus points just
So
for
from
the
4
first 2
teams,
games.
So
Yeah.
from last night's
So he's
squad.
done lah for FPL.
He's done for the
He's
week.
finished
He's done for the week.
What an
He
asshole.
spoke 9 points. He's Lowtown and Tarkowski 6 points.
Look at his bench.
Lamptey, White and Veltman 669. Armstrong 10, Walcott 6.
This guy is a genius.
He triple captain Adams 21 points.
Smart boy.
Then his bench is De Bruyne, Mahrez and Harry Kane.
No, but I checked.
He lost it.
I checked his world
He
overall
showed
ranking
tripping.
in the world, right?
He showed tripping.
He's about 7 million around there. So
no,
probably
he just wants
doesn't
to. He just wants to hit the top player for the
Yeah.
top player for the week. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Higher, but no lah, sure got.
He's
higher
probably the
than-
top retard lah over here.
Sekali you follow our YouTube channel lah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please
he's
do so.
your-
I want to know what made you make this
What
team.
you smoke, man?
What are you smoking, bro?
Anyway, yeah, I mean, so that's our team for FPL. We've gone on for about 20 minutes. It's a good timing. So let us know if you're okay with how we are formatting the show. If you got tips for us, because we want to really keep the video short and so you guys can follow the video and not get too bored or tired of like listening to our voice over and over again. Although why would you? Because we sound great.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, let us know your feedback. You know,
Yeah,
like we said,
I
interaction.
keep giving you guys like weird predictions that come true at times. Aren't you guys like entertained?
Oh, yeah. Maybe you're making money out of his predictions.
Exactly. Like if you guys make money, like at least shout out.
Just put a thanks lah in the comments.
Yeah, just give us a thanks or a shout out if you actually make money from our predictions.
I hit once at least once.
You can also pay now Kishan 20% commission.
Yeah,
So-
they'll go into some camera funds actually.
So yeah, I mean, bottom line, just interact with us, let us know your feedback, and we'll try to look at everything and craft the show as best as we can in the coming weeks. Obviously, next week's the international break, so the video format's going to be a bit different as well. But we'll plan and we'll talk it out. We'll see what we can do for you guys. And yeah, I mean, thanks.
Or if you guys want us to talk about anything like we have
In
not
particular,
talked about,
yeah.
just let us know in our Twitter page.
I mean, since next week is the international break,
And Deepavali.
so we don't have games to talk about. So if anyone wants us to talk about any aspects of the
Issues.
game, VAR, we had the Ozil issue, the Manchester United managerial, we just need something to talk about next week. So just tell
let
us what you
know.
want to hear,
Yeah. Anything, you won't surprise us. Anything to do with football, if you want to talk about Kumar and his nickname, that works too. We're cool with that. Anyway, thank you, Bara, for coming down.
problem,
Obviously,
thank you.
we want to look to having you more on
Yes,
the
of
show
course,
as well.
of course. Always available.
Obviously, thanks to Kishan and Kumar for coming down as well.
Welcome.
Appreciate your insights. We've gone on long enough, so we'll let you guys get back to your daily lives. We hope you enjoyed the
We need
video.
to watch the game after this.
Yes, we're gonna go watch the game after this. We will interact with you on Twitter and we'll be updating and all that. So hope you guys have a good week ahead of you, and we'll see you next week for the episode 5 of the Hairdryer treatment. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.
Bye, guys.